This is Susan, and this is my world. Hey everybody, Susan Verlander. This is my world. Today I want to show you how I created a beautiful outdoor living porch for my house, because a lot of our friends, especially on the seasons that are cool weather, will come out here, especially after dinner at night, and my husband will crank up our karaoke. We put the video on the screen and we hook up our phones and everybody sings their favorite karaoke songs. We will stay out here for hours. So I want to show you how I did this. The first thing is, you'll notice my theme started with this rug. It's black and white. I ordered it from Wayfair. You see how large it is, so it makes this section of the porch feel like a den. And these are called shelter sofas. And I use actual sofas because, as you can see, my porch has a full cover and it has brick or stone arches that are very sequestered, so I don't get a lot of the rain or the elements. So I can use upholstered furniture because it's dried in. So I chose these. They're very economical. I found them at a local furniture store. So once they're worn out, even though I put a little Scotchgard on them, it's okay for me to change them out. And then I use these high-end pillows to give it that accent. And these are kind of like a dusty black, not a true black. But to create my vision, I took our fire pit that was bronze and I spray painted it with a fire-resistant paint, a nice dark matte black, to bring out my black and white theme. I brought out bar stools. I had these in my kitchen, but I like them out here so much, especially for karaoke. It's kind of fun to sing sitting on the bar stools. And these tables I got at Tuesday Morning, probably $99 a table, maybe less, and they were turquoise. So I spray painted them the matte black to match the other pieces of the furniture. And I went to Atlantic Glass, which is one of my favorite glass companies, and she cut me these covers, because when you're in a porch, things will last longer if you can keep them covered. So I created that. I also bought heavier gauge lamps because we do catch wind, especially when rainstorms are blowing in. So I got my heavier gauge lamps that will not turn over, that will provide us night light, which we turn on in the evenings when we all come out here. We've got our TV mounted on the wall, which you can see. I've got some decorative pieces. My husband made me this sideboard. He loves to build furniture, and I bleached it to give it a more modern, kind of a restoration hardware look. And then Ballards, who was so wonderful to work with, gave me a very great sales assistant, Melissa, who helped me pick these wonderful Sunbrella fabric grommet curtains. And I bought my curtain rods off of Amazon and had my husband mount those into the stone. So if the weather gets too strong, I can close the curtains, not only for warmth, but to keep out the elements, to keep the rain off of my furniture. And when we're not using them, we'll tie them back and just have them sit as frame outs to the house. And again, the black Sunbrella, they've got weights at the bottom to hold them down. But this whole area is what I call our dining section. And we do like to eat out in the wintertime, eat outside. So we'll turn on the fire pit. We'll turn on our tall heatilator. One of my dear friends who owns Southwind Ranch gave me this as a present, which I love. And I bought the pug tables, because what you'll find is when you're hot, it's nice to sit up higher to catch the air. So everybody in here, when they're dining, will catch more of a breeze coming off of our yard, our back of the house. We sit up on a bluff. So we decided to do the tall pub tables. A wonderful furniture store I have downtown Gainesville called Martin Furniture. They're fabulous. I also got a rotating fan that I use so to keep the air movement. And if you'll see above me, I've got two nautical looking black fans that keeps the air movement here on the porch. And then adjacent to our wonderful built-in green egg kitchen that my husband created for us, we have another dining area like a pub table that's kind of a bar top, and it's metal, easy to take care of. I also have a wonderful metal piece I got from Cashiers in North Carolina that was custom made for me. It's kind of a gate that they made into a sideboard, kind of a console, great for hors d'oeuvres or serving iced teas or lemonades. And then a wonderful company in Etsy, and I'll give you guys the information, built this for me for my husband for his grill. It holds his wood chips for smoking. It has his charcoals, and he simply has to pull the garbage can out, dump it into the grill. All of his charcoal chips stay there, and all of his grilling tools stay here. So it's so much neater, and I don't have all the clutter on the porch. So this piece I ordered from Etsy. The company, I'll send you that information, is wonderful. And that concludes this dining section of the porch that gives everybody a chance to sit outside and eat.